I wasn't going to put them in, but then I have Hazers speeders, and I was like, ah, screw it. Alright, so this is the Rojo Rollers, as you can see. Hello, hello, and welcome back to
Waiting
the
at the
Defunct
starting
League.
line.
Quiet, Greg. Here we are, we're back with the Defunct League. Playing with another team that is no longer part of Joe's Mobile League canon. But we will see what happens. Alright, Jungle Jumpers beat Bumblebees currently. We're just leading, this is just a wave. We're playing through the Defunct League teams. We're just seeing. Okay. Yeah, we got the Rangers here, of course. I wasn't going to put them in, but then I have Hazers speeders, and I was like, ah, screw it. Alright, so this is the Rojo Rollers, as you can see. They kind of got like a chicken as their logo that they had. And supposedly this was a team that was very popular, or very strong in the Hobolino tournaments, like early days of Joe's Marble League stuff. 2016 or whatever, but they're no longer part of anything. I guess they decided to retire once the Hobolino stopped. But you have Rolo, that's how it says. Roly, and that was the only original four, so I added a guy named Rolu, like a U at the end. So Rola, Rolu, as the reserve, because there wasn't actual reserve during this time to do anything. Reserves didn't start happening until after the fidget spinner incident with Momo. Just saying. You can thank Momo for that. Well, so far that's not good. That's 6 points. Well, I can only go up from here. So that puts me in last at the moment. Okay, Raspberry Racers. Try to get as many red teams or something that has red in it. Wow, Rojo Rollers did worse than me. They're my equivalent. I think Rojo Rollers kind of took over for the Rojo Rollers. Didn't they? Anyway, didn't they? Uh-huh. Pinkies. The Hazers doing well. Jawbreakers are their own Defunct League team. I see Balls of Sunshine didn't really do well video. Oh wow, they got 3 in. So players not doing too good. They're trying to look for redemption after last season. Okay, I am in 13th place, which is weird to say. I'm ahead of my equivalent, Rojo Rollers, or is it Rojo Rollers really the replacement, you know? Because I think Ruby's kind of like the thing of their Long Island Red, because they have a lot of chicken stuff. I don't... After the Fidget Spinner Marble League, whatever year that was my first year that I can remember. Maybe the year prior. But basically... Let's do this. That's when I started being a Momo fan, so I was happy once Momo finally won. That's much better. I still get 1 in there. Bruh. Well, I move up to 10 points, but still, that sucks. What are you doing? Well, so far, not so good with this one. And of course, Pinky chant. Okay. Da 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 da. None. Alright, I get last place, of course. I start off where I did last thing. Primary, Plasma, and Raspberry Racers. Probably gonna have Blackjacks next season. I chose Plasma because it's like, okay, it's got a reddish logo. Throw them in there. We'll go from there.
Congratulations to the winners.
Félicitations aux athlètes.
The Raspberry Racers. Custom Team 3.
I'll put Grey Woods back on for those who like pamphlets. Alright. But I'm going to do a lot better in balancing. Who are those people in the back, by the way, on that ad? Okay, Ruby Rollers. Don't be following what Balls of Sunshine did. Alright, let's get this going. Hello. Hi, Greg Woods. You can come back now.
The Bumblebees.
Yes,
And the
you're
first
not muzzled
run
anymore.
of the day, and off they go. Oh, not the highest scoring round that time.
Okay, I should do better in
Tension
Bumblebees.
ratcheting up as they sit in the blocks. The Jungle Jumpers.
This is pretty good.
What a score!
What did they get? 428. That will do it. Okay. Here am I. The Ruby Rollers. Rollo. Rolly. Rollu. Rolla. Rollu. No, it's Rollu, I guess. Rollu.
Drop on in. And the crowd really appreciated that one.
383. Okay, so we have a baseline. That's going to put me up towards the point. I actually get points in the second event.
Tension
compared to the last time where I
ratcheting
got
up
a
as
0.
they sit in the blocks.
Looking at you, Balls
The
of Sunshine.
O-Rangers. I think a few struggled to get off the line cleanly that time.
Oh. Rangers, what the heck you do? I can't complain. I did the same thing last season. It happens.
Boy, I never grow tired of seeing those marbles making a really good start. Ouch! That is probably not what they wanted.
That's unusual to have that happen twice in a row.
Next, the Marvelous Bards.
The Bards.
Down they come then.
That's all the capitals there are. Well, so far, these four teams are doing pretty bad.
Up next, Team Primary.
Let's see what primary does.
And we're rolling!
Oh, they did well. That should be enough. Wow, they could have had a good score, but they got let down by that one, whatever that one is. Now my equivalent, my
Not a great
antithesis,
start there.
my replacement.
That is a great result.
Yeah. So it's going to be between me and Rojo. I like the Ruby Rollers so far.
Waiting at the starting line, the Savage Speeders.
Speeders.
And down they go.
That's all the capital.
Guess there will be a few tough conversations for some of the teams back in the locker room after this one.
I haven't seen somebody go below 327. I think I had, what was it, a few seasons ago?
Down they
that happened
come.
like that? Well, it's not going to be Plasma.
Ouch! That is probably not what they wanted.
I was going to put Balls of Chaos and Flame in because they're red-ish teams, but I was like, nah, I can't. You know, technically Balls of Flame would be kind of, I think, the same color scheme as, like, oh, Pinky
What a
chants.
score!
Oh, the Pinkies. Now I'm out of the thing again. Great, so I have 12 points.
The Lava Rockers. Off they go.
But, I lost train of thought because of the Pinkies.
Tension ratcheting up as they sit in the blocks. The Hazers. And we're rolling. That is a strong performance.
That puts me down again. So I get 11 points.
I think a few struggled to get off the line cleanly that time. Oh wow, what a distance.
Now I have 10 points. I think Balls of Flame are like
Jawbreakers.
an updated Ruby Rollers because the color schism's
that
the same.
wasn't the
That's what I was
best
trying to say.
start.
Nice.
What a score.
Now I get 9 points. Just keep knocking
Up
me down
next,
here.
The Solar Flares. Boy, I never grow tired of seeing those marbles making a great start.
Why is everyone doing well all of a sudden? You're doing terrible, now you're doing well. Now I get 8 points. Alright, Pinky's got a gold. What else is there? Okay. I'm just waiting for it to load. This is season 105, people, so it's pretty big.
Congratulations to the winners.
Félicitations aux athlètes.
Brocky, the Jawbreakers, and the Pinkies.
No red here, except Jawbreakers, technically.
Now let's take a look at the current standings.
Yay!
It's not looking great for your team so far, but hopefully things will improve across the next few events.
Right, I'm in 14th place. Alrighty. So primaries in the lead. Pinkies are in second, so we don't have anyone with 2 medals yet. Unlike Limers, who just want to keep popping off, or Shining Swarm, this past season's set. But we got the Ruby Rollers. Do you have any memories of the Ruby Rollers or the Hobolino tournament? Yes, no, maybe so. We got the Ruby Rollers here. I like the Ruby Rollers. I like their logo. I don't know. Like Team Phoenix, I might have them around again. Anyone but Violent Violets. They did not want. They were just there for fun. Go watch what happened that season. All right, we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.